Hi, this is Jeannie from Trendy Tree, and today I wanted to show you my boxwood wreath. Now this is a wreath that I keep kind of hanging in a tobacco basket behind my desk, and I usually just kind of decorate it, not much of a decoration, just usually a bow. And this is some ribbon that I had left over from Easter. Of course, the ribbon came from Trendy Tree, and the boxwood wreath came from Trendy Tree too. Now, if you're not familiar with Trendy Tree is my daughter Carrie, David's son-in-law website, and they sell all kinds of wreath making supplies, ribbons, mesh, flowers, seasonal decorations. So this came from Trendy Tree. I think we're out on the website right now. We'll probably have some more coming in, but it's just a boxwood wreath, and it's on a grapevine frame. This one is about 16 inches. Now, typically you'll pay more for a boxwood wreath, but they're really worth it because they just last for so long, and you don't really have to do much to them to make them pretty. So what I thought, I decorated my lantern a couple of days ago with a patriotic floral arrangement, and I thought, I want to put a little something patriotic in my office. So I'm going to take this little Easter bow off. I've already loosened it there. And what I was thinking, that God Bless America ribbon, I showed you this the other day. It's red and it has a royal blue, glittery God Bless America. Now, this solid red, Carrie's going to get me for showing this because we're out on the website already. But we have some red and white gingham check coming in that has God Bless America, and I think there's still a few rows of a red and white stripe with God Bless America on it. So I'm going to use a section of that, and I thought I would put it on this sort of like a banner, and it just doesn't need much, but I thought that would be cute. So anyway, so I'm going to hang it up there, and let me find my hanger. And what I've cut this piece already, but the printout on the ribbon, there's about a 12-inch space between the wording, so I just cut right in the middle of that. And I think that'll be just right for this wreath. And I'm just going to drape it across the front. And then I thought I would use a piece of red velvet. This is red velvet. This is actually outdoor ribbon, but it's just something I have on hand right now. You could use any kind of red, but I'm going to use the red velvet and kind of make just a little anchor bow, just a loop, to kind of anchor that at each side. So I'm going to cut about a 20-inch piece. This is just kind of experimenting, so we'll see how this works out. And I'm just going to fold that and kind of make, you know how like a support ribbon looks. It's not really pinched together, it's just kind of overlapped like that. And then I'm going to kind of gather that up. Just have that single overlap loop, and then gather my God Bless America about 2 inches from the end, and pinch that up and put it to the back of that ribbon. And then I should have cut my floral wire before I started. You can use you know, the little wire pieces you get in a pack, or you can cut some floral wire, either one. I'm going to cut just about an 18-inch piece of that and fold that right over the top of the ribbon and bring it to the back and just twist it good. And I can trim that ribbon once I get it on the wreath. Then I'm just going to secure it sort of like a swimsuit banner. Not that I ever wore a swimsuit banner, but just kind of drape it like that, and just take that wire, bring it around to the back, and secure that. I think I probably need to raise it up a little bit higher. Okay, so I took that off, and another thing that I'm going to do too is I'm going to fold down that raw edge of that. You could cut that off if you wanted to, but I'm just going to fold it down, and that way I won't have that raw edge sticking up on the back of my little velvet ribbon. So I folded that over, and I'm just going to pinch that up, and then I'm going to take my wire, go over the top of it, and start. Do it up a little bit, a little taller, a little higher up on the wreath than what I had done. About like that. And I can secure that wire more when I'm finished if I'm satisfied with the placement. And then just make another one. Same thing, another 20-inch piece. And just, I'm not making a loop, I'm just lapping that one side over the other. And then kind of pinching it together. See that? And then taking a piece of the floor wire, and I should have cut my wire ahead of time, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry. So I've just attached my little ribbon to the bottom, and I'm going to attach that to the wreath. Sometimes less is best, you know. Don't have to have too much to have a pretty arrangement. So now I'm just going to take and trim my tails. I'm just going to cut them at an angle. Okay, there it is. I like the way it turned out, and you don't need much in the way of a bow or anything, so just that little support-shaped ribbon just to kind of anchor that. I like that. And I did just talk with Rachel in the Trendy Tree store. Now, if you're not familiar with Trendy Tree, you know, it's been a website business for many years and still is. The warehouse is not open to the public, but last year, in the summer of last year, Carrie opened a store in downtown Pontotoc. It's called the Trendy Tree store. And she also has City Mercantile. City Mercantile is right beside the Trendy Tree store. And at City Mercantile, they have all kinds of great gifts for Mother's Day. It's a wedding registry. Of course, you know, we're in Pontotoc, Mississippi. Wedding registry, but lots of gifts, lots of Duke Cannon gifts for men and boys. So it's a great time to do some graduation shopping and Mother's Day. Now, City Mercantile store has a separate website called shopcitymercantile.com. And like I say, I was going to say I talked to Rachel at the Trendy Tree store. She's there today. Of course, the store is closed to the public. And if anybody needs anything, she's making deliveries or she's handing out the door, just doing curbside service right now. We're trying to abide by the rules and stay healthy. But she said that she has some boxwood wreaths coming in, some rounds and some squares. Now that'll be the Trendy Tree store in Pontotoc. And we may have some coming in. Wreaths like this will probably be more on our Christmas products that will be coming in, you know, around June and July. Okay? I hope you'll subscribe to our channel. There's a little bell somewhere there about the front of your screen. And if you click on that, you'll get a notice the next time we have a video uploaded. So thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe. We'll see you next time.